Good afternoon, everyone. It is February 15th, and I find it hard to believe that in just 2 days' time, we'll begin our Lenten season with our celebration of Ash Wednesday. It's a time, obviously, of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving, and we'll speak all about that on Ash Wednesday. There'll be 2 Masses in the morning at 7 and 9, and during which you can receive the ashes. And there'll be 4 other services. You can find all the times right above me here on our website, or you would have received it via our email blast. But I wanted to share with you the practice that we're going to do this year is actually the ancient Christian practice. The original way of receiving ashes is that we're going to sprinkle them on top of your head rather than making a big cross and the sign on your forehead. Now, you'll remember from last year, I preached at all of the Masses, all of the services last year, and I mentioned this as being something optional, that you can either engage the ancient practice or use the kind of more modern one, and I gave everyone the option. But I explained, I said, the reason why the ancient practice, in my estimation, is more beautiful and really more proper is that if you look at the gospel passage for Ash Wednesday, Jesus always is speaking about whatever you do, don't do it for others to see. Do it just between you and God, that God knows when you're praying in private. When you're receiving ashes, you're not putting this big cross on your forehead. It's truly between you and God. So I remember when I did it last year, it was novel for the vast, vast majority of you, our fellow parishioners here at St. E's. And I made it optional. I said you can either come up, it's about 85% received it that way. But for the other 15% who wanted it the more American, kind of modern way, we did that. But this year, because of the pandemic and because of the situation that we're in, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make a cross on your forehead. We'll only be able to do the ancient practice. So I wanted everyone to be well aware of that before you come, so you don't feel like, oh my gosh, I got gypped. I went all the way over to church and I didn't get the ashes on my forehead. Be peaceful, be calm, know that you're doing the most traditional, conservative, Catholic, Orthodox teaching of receiving it on top of our head, receiving the ashes in the way that the early Christian community did for so many years. There will be many other opportunities for us to show how proud we are as Catholics, to let our faith shine through all of our actions. But Ash Wednesday is always a day of kind of peaceful, calm, focusing on what really matters, and that is to do things for God and not for others. So I look forward to seeing all of you on Ash Wednesday, and we'll begin our whole Lenten season of really growing closer to God, closer to each other, and truly being more attuned to what really matters in this life. God bless you. Bye.